We're down in Capbreton, France, working alongside Faction Skis to create a series of artwork for their new women's range.
I am working on the 4 large-scale pieces which represent each ski.
We decided to go with one large drawing that was going to then inform the rest of the design, so the linings and any prints that were going to be used on the soft goods. My ideas behind it were creating something beautiful and feminine without being too over the top.
We were looking through my sketchbooks and scrapbooks and talking about how they were wanting to develop their women's line, and it seemed that a lot of the work that I was doing at the time was suitable for what they had in mind.
I do a lot of studies from nature, or the patterns are often informed by pieces of jewellery or textiles or things that I find that I like. I start with smaller sketches and kind of build it up. With the biggest piece, with the final drawing, I have a tendency of starting in one place and kind of the drawing tends to evolve organically. This drawing is going to be used for the outerwear, so the lining for the new jacket, the shell jacket, and also the soft goods.
It's a slight cliche to say so, but I think anybody that does free sports has an affinity just with the elements and with nature and the things that you see around them, the experiences you have. Each ski is like its own separate piece of artwork. This one's quite simple, it's just waves. Trying to finish off all the big stuff, like all the big areas of colour. So tomorrow all I've got to do is some kind of fine illustration work